energy reader. So I'm just trying to balance you. I did all my cleaning today and you're up higher, which I think is a bit better. Maybe one, maybe you're too high. There we go. Sorry guys. Okay, better. So we're literally doing whatever spirit wants. So I'm in a good mood because I literally spent the whole day today blitzing my whole house. I don't know how many times that washing machine was on. I also managed to marinate food for tomorrow, cook cornbread, you name it. I've been doing it all. I've been a real housewife today, but I have no husband. I'm not married. But yes, so I've been getting shit done today. So I'm in a good mood because the energy's cleared out. I've opened windows, I've cleaned everything, I've moved furniture around, got rid of old stuff. So I am in the mood before bed to see what spirit wants to bring out. Okay, so let's sage everyone and go from here and see what spirit wants to show us or tell us. What they wanna, what advice do they wanna give to us? Please keep cancel and remove any negative energies. Okay, let's go. Spirit, angel spirits, guides. Would you want? You don't want to take it, okay? It's just a thing, right? So something is incoming. Something to celebrate. So this might be something you're manifesting or trying to bring into fruition, working hard at bringing in, but they're letting us know, whoever this reading's going to resonate for, something good, something to celebrate, or a celebration is coming your way. I'm hearing, don't you worry, child, because heaven's got a plan for you. Okay, we got the world. Okay, so maybe you've been like thinking about things, balancing out, getting your emotions right, trying to ground yourself and figure out what route you're going to be going on or what route you think you should be going on. Yeah, ending cycles, karmic cycles, I feel. No more being up all night stressing about a connection or your future or past mistakes. Oh, moving away to stability. Yeah. What you don't know and what you can't see is that you have so many options. So many options. Oh, so this is weird. So for those of you that may have been involved in a connection that has had a break or a separation, and it wasn't an easy ride, an easy route, and I feel like maybe this connection broke down in a real shitty way, lies, deception, whatever, right? We're not jumping down that route as of yet. You always imagined, I feel like, that this was your one and that's the only person you wanted and the only person you love, right? This is the connection I'm picking up. And you always imagined that, you know, they hurt you, you was just gonna have to accept that they hurt you and move on with your life, but you currently or for a while have been in that energy of up all night stressing about a connection or how it ended or them and the connection, right? But this energy feels like you're moving completely away from stressing and worrying and being up all night and stressed about this connection or whatever this is. And now that you're healing and moving forward and clearing and you're actually doing your shadow work and making sure you work through this, what's happening is soon you're going to be actually juggling the idea of, I'm not sure if I actually want it with them. Like, I'm not sure. All this time I've been pining for them, when it's like the perception shifts and you're growing and you've got something good coming in for you, and it's going to make you be like, oh, okay. And it's going to be one of them ones, either that, see, if this is a connection that, like, you was in separation, it was painful or whatever, and you were just, like, pining for them. It's like they come, by the time they come back around, or by the time they actually express, you're like, yeah, I've been healing and I'm not sure anymore. Can I find this 3 of Cups? So what's this incoming that's good? Okay. So ending cycle, we know. Oh, my sacral chakra. Ooh. Whoa. So what I actually feel like is that this breakup, this tower moment, this is like the last bits of the energy that are clearing up inside you to get you to just move forward. The cycle's ended. It's just one of them things, like the cycle ends and you've like technically done, you've cleared it, right? But then it's not like the energy just shifts like that. You have to work through, you'll be into the new cycle, but the leftover energy has to continue filtering out. And you're moving forward. You really are. You're moving forward. Oh, it's swapping. For those of you, it's what's swapping is all those nights and whatever you was up stressing is flipping. And now the other person's about, you've cleared it and you're like, yeah, okay, my justice is that I'm finally balanced. I worked through my shit. It's not to say you don't have your moments. Sorry, that light was really bright. It's not to say that you don't have your moments. It's not to say that you don't get stressed out. It's not to say you don't shed a tear here and there. But there's an ending here. And your justice is, I think that you're finally, your emotions are balancing out. And you're being logical. And you're doing your shadow work. 7:07 on the clock then. And it's funny, isn't it? Because you pined, I think, for reconciliation over and over and over again. And it's like, this person's now either in front of you or they've been in front of you for a little bit, but they haven't made the effort. And you're like, oh, yeah, I thought I wanted this. You pined for it. You pined, and it's what you manifested, and you just wanted this person to show up. And then it's like, maybe this person just held back, or they continue to hold back. Maybe this person just isn't expressing their true feelings. And all that energy of like keeping you up and stressed, maybe about them being a player in the past, or could things work out? That energy is shifting for you. And you're moving away from this, which is something you didn't actually think you'd ever feel. You kind of like, look, it's not that you don't love the person and the connection. It's not that. It's just that you feel like you're the one that's worked through so much of the energies. You're the one that it feels like, I'm not saying the other person didn't have pain, but it feels like there was a massive tower for you and you really had to work through some stuff regarding this connection. And all you wanted was this 10 of Cups with this person. But this person's just been taking too long or hasn't expressed themselves. So all these burdens that you've been carrying and, you know, working through, you're finally like, one of your gifts from the divine is like, you just have this, you just clear out the energy and you see your new beginning. You see that offering from spirit and you're like, oh, I thought I wanted this, but now I'm healing and going down deeper and doing my healing work. I'm not sure I want this, or certainly not now, because you're juggling the idea of a 10 of Cups with this person, right? So the connection was you, Queen of Cups, this person, King of Cups. Don't worry about male, female, whatever, right? So Queen of Cups is finally moving forward away from this energy from the tower that doesn't feel like it was recent, but feels like finally the closing energy. Look, and then you've got the World and the Death card with this King of Cups, okay? That's what you've got. But then we've got the 9 of Swords, but this, you're moving away from, it was like that, sorry. You're moving away. That's your energy. You're moving away from it. You're not stressing anymore. And then you've got the juggling of 10 of Cups. Because that's what you thought you wanted. You was the Queen to the King of Cups, but now you're the Queen of Pentacles. And clarifying all of those, last 3 is You know, and what I say at the beginning, I said about a perception shift, and there's the hanged man being hanging upside down, carrying all these burdens, right? Oh God, oh, this label's so itchy. Yeah. And then there's the offering, this pentacle, the stability that's being offered to you from the other side. And what's happening or about to happen is, I'll tell you what, that and that. I'll take this, please. I'll take this, please. I thought I wanted this with this person. And I was sitting in this energy for so long, but now I want this. I want to be this. Okay, so we get the backdrop. Ah, the star. You becoming your own, what's the word? Just the star of your own show, learning to balance. There's that balance, you know, when they're pouring out, this person's pouring out the water and it's all evenly being poured. It's your emotions are finally balancing out. And you probably didn't think you'd ever get here. It feels like such a strong, like a really strong tower. Like I can resonate with this energy because I had this energy when I found out my baby was only a few weeks old when I was hit with the realization that my partner literally was cheating, like all over social medias, like just chatting up girls, meeting girls. And it was the biggest tower. It was one of the biggest towers of my life. And then it went on a few months later, and then the realization that this person actually didn't give a shit about me, and I was leaving the door open for them to hear it, and they just kept not. I've never been in a tower so big, and I can really resonate with this energy because it's such a hard, it takes a long time for you to really get your head around it and really process it, because you're just in a state of like denial and confusion. Which is why it's so like, it's kind of like, I think you're almost, if you're not in this energy yet, you're going to be, it's almost a shock. Like, I generally never thought that I would be actually reconsidering, do I want to be with this person? Do I want, like, I didn't think I was ever going to be in the position where I had options. And that's where, whoever this resonates for, either you are or you're going to be. And it's like, I spent all this time pining. There's the King of Pentacles. So I spent all my time pining. Incoming. I spent all my time pining over my King of Cups, because I was the Queen of Cups and I was in agony. But you've done so much healing work, and you're moving away from all those late nights worrying. Why am I not good enough? Why wasn't this? Why can't you get your head around it? But what you haven't seen is you've been slowly taking your steps towards stability. And now finally you're in this position where you're juggling. Oh, okay, I thought I wanted this with them. But now I've moved to the Queen of Pentacles, and I just cut the deck and I saw the emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Cups, with the King of Pentacles, and it's incoming. So this could be different, unless your account of this person's gone and done loads of work as well, and it could be that you could be incoming. But hey, hi, hope you're well, Georgie. So yeah, I was just going over, there's a connection here that's it was a big tower, and someone's been working through the energy, and it's been so painful and strong, but they never thought they'd been in the position or the situation where they were like, oh, I'm not sure I actually want this. And now incoming is something else. It could be the other person that shifted their energy as well. If it's, you know, twin flame, they might be working on themselves. But either way, I don't think whoever this resonates for, they ever believed that they would. It's not the energies that they don't love them or want them, it's just that they're broadening they're looking around more, they do have other options, where before they was never looking at other options. Yeah, like, and I think now they're starting to see people's intentions rather than just seeing people, how they treat them in the moments and things they've got to say. Whoever this is resonating for is starting to really look at people's intentions. And if their intention is not to be with me for the long haul or love me how I want it to be loved, what is the point? What is the point? I need more than passion. I need passion. Whoever this is resonating for, they want passion, but they need more than passion. And I feel like this past connection is someone that was just all about passion and didn't seem to understand the depth of a real connection, the depth of love. Probably because they've not done shadow work. That's a whole nother vibe. That's a whole nother video. Yeah, security and awakening. So whoever this is resonating for, this feminine energy is waking up to what makes them feel secure in a connection. And it isn't someone that lies. It isn't someone that lies. Okay. So whoever that energy resonates for, you've got something good coming in. Keep going, because you've cleared a massive karmic cycle. You really have. You really, really, really have. So that was just a little collective read. Who have we got? Have we got anyone still here? If you're here, so give me a little comment, a little thing, and I'll pull some cards for you. If we've got anyone here. Seeing as I'm like new to the live. Hey, it's only me and you, so let's pull some for you. Please. Let's sage. Let's get in the vibe and sage. Okay, so first message is you might be moving a bit too quick with something. They're saying just slow down. You're welcome, Georgie. You're welcome. Stop. You're trying to move something too fast. Okay, Georgie. So let's kind of slow it down a little bit. Yeah. We'll see what this is regarding, but you need to slow it down. Oh, I'm gonna look at them, but I'm not gonna fully take them. Okay, yeah. So there is some refocus needed. So let me just reshuffle what we got for Georgie. So you're showing me you want her to slow down a minute. Yeah, you might be thinking about moving in some kind of different direction, whether this is moving home, career, love life. Doesn't feel love, not gonna lie. There's a new direction that you feel called to, you want to move towards, but you might be rushing. You might be rushing and abandoning something whilst you're rushing. And they're saying, whoa, just slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. Like, we can't just, run before we can walk. And that's exactly it, because we've got the ascending card and the guidance. So you are pushing forward. You are being called in the right direction. I'm hearing 2 weeks. So something in 2 weeks. That's just coming in really quickly for you. Yeah, you're moving towards, you're following your guidance, which is great, Georgie, right? Your guidance, brilliant. But let's just allow the energy to flow. Your guidance comes in, be patient with yourself. Don't just jump too quick and just shut it down. Shut down the old as you move forward. We don't want to abandon as we move forward. We're just gonna flow. I mean, that's not to say never. In your guidance, sometimes you can be called to just lock things down, but this is not the energy at all. There's cycles you just need to finish up, Georgie. Just need to finish them up as you move forward and trickle forward. Yeah, there's some forgiveness. There might be something that's in your energy that you still need to forgive. You're numbing it, where this feels separate. So this could be something from at any point in your life. But and it's a forgiveness. So the energy could be you need to forgive someone else or you need to forgive yourself. But there's an energy that's being a bit numbed by you, and that needs to be kind of looked at and cleared to also help you clear out some cycles and push forward. So in order to kind of dive deeper into that, I would suggest meditation, even if it's only for a minute. Sit in front of a tree for fucking 30 seconds a day if you can, and really work on healing yourself and your energy. I'm not sitting there saying you're low vibe, but there's something in that energy that there's a forgiveness and a fear energy that's deep down locked in that's tugging you. It's like a tug that needs to be cleared, that might be pulling you back sometimes, and you don't need to be called back. You need to clear that and forgive the other person or yourself, whoever it is. They haven't given me much more on that detail other than, look, forgiveness, mask. So this is interesting. Okay, so Eva, let's have a look. Let me get clarified. So you've either pretended like you've got over something and you haven't. That needs to heal. Oh, and then we've got cloaked. Yeah. It's something that it's like you almost don't want to remember it. It's being kept contained, masked, cloaked, like every possible card. Okay, so the reason why they don't want you to rush too far forward is because this needs to be cleared, or you need to take another look at this, whatever this is. If it doesn't resonate for you, it could be someone else's energy towards you, but it feels more like you, yeah. And your emotional fulfillment, there's something that you really want, that you kind of think about, that's something that would just make you happy, whether it's a union with someone or marriage. Me out, and I'm here for it. You know the deal. You know me, right? Though, like, I'm just a middleman, but there's no filter on my channel. So there's also, it's regarding or something you want, like union, marriage, union. Okay, good. I'm so glad you're someone that can work with me. It helps me as we flow through it. So you want union. Is it with someone that you're in separation with? Like, as in you're both single in separation, you still talk? Or is it with someone that's with someone else? If you don't mind, don't have to. Just helps us roll through with what we're getting. So you try to forget this. You try to forget this. And this needs to be taken. We're separated by distance. Oh, okay. But we are getting to know each other. Okay. Where are you, Georgie? Where are you? Like, where do you live? Yeah, tarot cards, guidance. So, as you move through the summer, this is, yes, I did, out of fear. Oh, you're Oxford. Oh, okay. You're actually... Well, you're not round the corner. I'm South East London. Okay. Basically, you're waking up to signs, is what they're saying. You're maybe getting more aware at, like, trusting the signs and taking gambles and risks, yeah, with your guidance, which is something that's quite hard to do. So you're learning to do that. You're learning to trust that, right? But there must be boundaries. You need to make sure you've got boundaries for other people. So what's actually coming through is, this is weird. So you're blocking this out and pretending like it's all okay. This needs to be looked at. But you might be piping up to people that you probably shouldn't be piping up to, and you need to pull back on that. So boundaries to, like, random external people that don't know shit about your life, okay? And not boundaries to taking a look at this shit and start working through it, because you can't get to union, be it with yourself or with your counterpart or with a soulmate or anything, getting what you deserve, until you have cleared and learned to self-love. You don't have to be fully healed to the bone, because I don't think that's humanly possible in one lifetime, but you've got to heal this, because even if you kind of get to the point where you're like, feel like you're basically there at union or whatever, Georgie, this is gonna bubble up to the surface. Yeah, and this is gonna, like, it's just, there's shit that's masked. You need to have a look. You really need to dive down. You need to look at this forgiveness, and you need to like take a risk with your own boundaries and drop them down for yourself. Yeah, stop not looking at things and being in denial. But you need to take a risk and put up a boundary with people, even for the moment, with certain people around you, whilst you kind of work through this. I hope that makes some sense. I mean, I have no fears or worry for you whatsoever. I believe you will do this and move through this and balance out. Yeah, you're creating. You are. I'm glad it does. Listen, I have no fears for you in this energy whatsoever. You just need to be patient with yourself. Don't rush things. You know, you want stability no matter what. Yeah, you want to be stable and you want to have a stable, balanced life. Whatever that foundation consists of. Man, no man, woman, kids, no kids, whatever. So you have to kind of build it from the inside out. Build that foundation from internal to out. But they're saying you've got to surrender, okay? In order to get your union, you have to surrender. But it's your free will whether you're going to do the work, you know. I needed that so much. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I've always won before. Yeah, I said that at the beginning. You're like my fucking 1-year-old. She keeps trying to climb down me to walk off, but she cannot walk. Oh, you're so welcome, hon. Patience with yourself. No regrets. You grow and you evolve as we move through this life. So we're all working through our bullshit, don't you worry. We're all working through our shit. Nobody has got their shit together. Not even me, a lot of the time. So don't you worry. Is there anyone else on here? If there's anyone else on here that wants to write, and I'll pull some cards for you before I go. It says there's 2, but I don't know who else is here. No, I'm just going to wait 1 more minute and see if anyone... You're so welcome. I'm sending you so much love and light, Georgie. So it says there's 1 other person on here. If you would like me to just pull some cards, if you just write so I can see what you're saying. If not, no worries. I will just exit the live. Goodness knows. I don't think anyone else wants any more cards. No? Okay, fair enough. Well, sending so much love and light to whoever else is here. I'm going to exit the live and make a video for my other 2 accounts. Yeah, in the meantime, I send you all so much love and light. Bye.